What's happening, road dogs and highway hounds? Looking out the front window of my pick-em-up truck. I found I'm doing live editing. How's that? That's pretty crazy, huh? I'm coming along in my technology skills. I've done a live broadcast now. Really starting to feel my own. I'm feeling like a veteran, you know, of this whole cryptocurrency space. And you just hold on there and watch this. Damn it. Nope, guess I'm not as good as I thought. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Just gonna be looking out the front window. Man. Well, I thought I could flip it around back and forth. But it means that I'm actually driving. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Maybe at the next stoplight. But, anyway. David Seaman did a tweet. The Twerp tweeted. And this Twerp read it. But it's talking about, I'll put a link down in it below, and I ain't gonna try and quote it. But dang it. Why can't I do this? Well, you're going to be looking out the front window, I guess. So, trying to flip it around. But that's not happening, Captain. I thought you could do it in the middle of a thing, so there you go. Another school of hard knocks. But he tweets out that, something about this video I watched yesterday, and I imagine some of you guys watched it too. And somebody's asking him about no big banks are supporting Ethereum. And he's like, hey man, you know, this dude's like a DevCon 2 Ethereum dude. He's on the one of the biggest banks in Madrid, Spain, man. You know, that's pretty big. Let that sink in for a minute. Whoa, man, that's heavy. You know, it's like, dude, lay down the pipe, dude. Lay down the pipe. I know you're really excited about the weed law coming into effect. But, it's like, come on, man. Isn't Bitcoin and Litecoin about taking power away from the banks? And why are all these Ethereum people so impressed when, you know, the banks are going to be using Ethereum possibly or something like that? It's like, you're just castrating the power of Bitcoin when you do that. Am I the only one that sees that? Why? I mean, I'm fine with the banks using Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum and doing whatever the heck they want. But Bitcoin and Litecoin have the power to do what the internet did to the print media, you know, the newspapers. Now, like right now, I'm heading to pick up my boy. You know, he'd been working, and I don't know, dude. I just don't understand why all these people. I do, yeah, I do. Actually, it's the same old thing. It's the greed thing. You know, they bought. You know, David Seaman, he bought in at the pre-sale of Bitcoin or Ethereum, So he's probably sitting on thousands of ether. And so then he gets on his pedestal and starts preaching about the glories of ether and the glories of the big banks that are using ether. And it's like, dude, I've been watching you for a long time, and you have lost your way. You need to move out of Colorado. That weed law is affecting your ability to think, man. But you were probably on the medical stuff back in Cali, too. So, but I've been watching you since you was in Cali, you know? What's going on up here? What's going on up here? You know, one of them big trucks clogging up the arteries. What are you doing, mister? Got your four ways on going right down the street. Are you lost? My guess is yes. Been there, done that. So yeah, David Seaman, he's sitting there, I don't know, man. It seems to be, I don't know if it's a theme or what. I guess he writes for the Huffington Post or something, which is a pretty leftist media outlet. But then again, he supports Trump, and that's kind of like not leftist. And maybe I don't know what's going on, but I think that weed is messing up his head, you know? I mean, the kid's confused. But anyhow, that's just some thoughts. I had to respond to that tweet. You know, when cryptocurrency enthusiasts start singing the glories of banks and getting excited when the banks come into the space, it's like, dude, lay down that pipe, brother. Lay it down. Just back away from the red hairs. Back away from the red hairs.